I've never had eggnog in my life before, so for me it's just the fact that I'm drinking a raw egg.
Welcome back to our YouTube playlist on Active TV. Today we are going to be doing something we have never done before. That was probably the best intro we've ever had, can I just say?
That was definitely
inspirational.
Yes.
It was so motivational. It was vibrant.
Mm-hmm. And we are doing something we've never done before.
It's never been done before.
Never.
No question. It is a
Actually,
new metaphor.
I don't even think this has been. I could be wrong, but I don't think this has been done
ever on YouTube.
Yeah.
In the history of YouTube,
are doing a milk review. Nah, I know what you're thinking. It's not a movie.
I feel like you're about to tell a story.
Okay, so I know what you're thinking, right?
What are you thinking?
In the world would they do a milk
Tell me
review?
why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why.
Okay, so the reason I'm going to tell you is we are currently doing a 21-day fast.
There's mixed emotions about the fast, happy and sad at the same time.
So we always do one at the beginning of the year to give the year to the Lord, to believe for miracles which have happened. Haha!
Indeed.
They've definitely happened. And so we've been drinking liquids because we're doing a 21-day liquid fast.
So we haven't seen food for the past 16 days. We are looking so forward to being reunited, but in the meantime we are trying to keep our bodies alive. so
this is how we've been doing it. When I do a liquid fast, so I've done it before, and the first time I did it I drank a lot of fruit juice, and I don't really like the fruit juice thing just because it makes my teeth weird. It makes your teeth fuzzy in a way.
Her teeth are weird.
Ugh.
Her body is weird. I love fruit juice. I feel like the sugar gives me a boost because my sugar levels drop when I don't eat. So it kind of gives my body a little bit of an energy boost. And I get tired of drinking the same thing all the time. So I'll take turns between something I'm going to show you how to make later. I have coffee and I have fruit juice so that I'm not getting sick of what I'm drinking for 21 days.
Mm-hmm. I've been drinking sparkling water, normal water, black coffee, and then...
She has no taste.
No. Cola tonic and soda water.
That one's nice, but the rest of it, you're killing your taste buds.
And then tea, obviously. Yeah. And milk.
Okay, not bad.
So we tried, there's normal milk, right? Normal dairy milk. But we have tried 3 different milks.
Did you know there were other milks besides milk?
There are. So the first one that we tried.
So we are reviewing other types of milks that are not really milk.
Basically.
In other words.
Yes. So this is lactose-free milk.
Do you have lactose intolerance? Don't worry, we have the milk for you.
It is lactose-free milk, medium fat milk.
Made by Clover.
This milk was very nice.
This is nice.
It was sweet. It was actually
it wasn't
very
too sweet,
nice.
But it had a sweetness to it.
It was
And
very nice.
It was creamy-ish a little bit.
It was very
so
creamy.
This is a nice
highly
milk.
enjoyed this one.
And it's not other milk because apparently too much of dairy is not good for you. Mm-hmm. So this milk is a nice alternative. Very nice.
But the only thing with this one is out of the 3 that we are going to be telling you about and reviewing, this one is the highest in fat.
Although compared to normal milk, I think it's still less. So you're still winning. Where do cow astronauts stop to get a drink?
I don't know.
The Milky Way.
That was so easy.
That was a good joke. She laughed. 10 out of 10 for me.
Alright, next then, we tried coconut milk. This is dairy free completely. So it is coconut milk. This thing
it has an interesting taste. It's nice. But it's
You know
interesting.
what? You can taste the coconut, but it's not very powerful. It's not like a over.
There's almost
power.
a bitter, but there's a little bit of a bitter taste as well, in my opinion.
At the same time, there's a watery taste to it.
Yes.
And if you don't stir it, it actually this sounds very gross. It separates sort of.
I would say out of all of them, this was my least favorite one. Out of the three, this was my least favorite. The first one was my favorite. This one, it's nice, but
I had
it's a bit
to
bitter.
mix vanilla essence into this. In a normal glass of milk, I normally put 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. With this, I put a tablespoon of vanilla essence. So it wasn't bad. I did get used to it though. I had a couple of glasses and eventually it wasn't. And I'm very picky. I don't drink off milk. I stopped drinking milk in my coffee because I've just had so many incidents with milk that I was like, it's fine. So for me to say that it's
But especially when you're fasting, too much dairy isn't great. So
Yes.
it's good to drink coffee and that. With coffee, I'd suggest you still use normal milk. It doesn't taste the same when you put these other funny things in the coffee, in my opinion. But at the same time, also alternate. Don't just be drinking dairy the whole time. Try other alternatives in your smoothies or just a glass of milk in general. Why don't cows have any money?
because they milk themselves. I don't know.
They milk themselves.
You know when you say you milk the.
Because the farmers milk them dry.
Yes, I was so close.
What do you call milk that gets everything she wants?
Whipped cream.
Spoiled milk.
Ah!
My gosh.
And then this is the third milk. Now I haven't had this milk yet. So I'm going to have it now on the Sims for the first time and react to my thoughts.
It is called Alpro.
It is roasted almond milk.
Roasted almond milk. It's unsweetened.
And this one is the least fattening out of the three. So the first one was the most fattening, then the middle one was the middle fattening one. middle fattening. And this is the least fattening
I can
one.
honestly say it's not bad, but it's also bitter. I can see it's unsweetened. I can taste that. It's nice, but there's something missing. I would rate it maybe a 4 out of 10.
Okay.
So let's see what Sash says now. She is about to try this in the history of her life. This is the
I've
first
never
time.
had almond milk, ever.
So we're about to make history right now on the Sibs, and you're watching history being made. Bottoms up. She's deciding.
At first,
She doesn't like it.
At first, it tastes like nothing, and then there's this nutty flavor that suddenly just.
Okay,
bah!
I didn't get that from that. I just
But
thought it was a
almost-
little bit
I don't
bitter.
know how to explain. It tastes like nuts have the shell around them, or this. It almost tastes like that,
So,
and then it leaves a funny aftertaste.
out of 10.
The aftertaste isn't nice.
So Sashi does not like this one, clearly. So out of the three, which is your favorite and which is your worst?
Okay. My favorite is this one, the lactose-free one.
Both of us voted this as the favorite. Clover has won it again. Well, has won it.
It's growing on me, this almond milk, though.
Least favorite?
I'm gonna go with least favorite, the coconut milk.
We both agreed on
Because
that
of
one.
texture. It was weird in
Okay,
texture.
so we both agree coconut wasn't the greatest and this one came second.
Second.
Which animal does Russian milk come from?
Russian milk.
Which animal does Russian milk come from?
I think... I don't know.
Moscows.
Now, Kayla drinks something that I do not drink.
Oh my gosh, it is divine and it is much needed. The world is a better place because of this thing.
She drinks eggnog. Yes, I said that correctly. Eggnog.
Can I just say something? I feel like people who are very picky about food or people who have never actually properly tried this thing or made it properly, just by hearing the ingredients and what it is, they immediately switched off. It's an immediate turn off just because they've either never made it properly, so they've never tasted how it's supposed to taste, or because of what's in it, they just assume it's just disgusting. Eggnog is actually not horrible. If you make it correctly and you have, I've come up with my own little custom where I've changed one or two things to suit me, and other people that I've told about this whole eggnog thing have tried it. they have absolutely loved it, and now they're trying to convince other people, but other people want to try it because they assume it's terrible because it's this or that. So don't make the assumption. Try it out first. Make it first. And then see. Then make up your mind once you've tried it.
And she's gonna make it right now.
Yes.
For you. So you can make it and then tell us what you thought about it.
We're going to travel to the kitchen. I'm going to show you. Then you have to go home and make it, and comment down below and tell us when you have. And Sassy doesn't know this, but she's going to have at least a sip of my eggnog when I'm done. I'll have the rest.
Wow.
Ha!
Hello from the kitchen. So what are you going to need to make your eggnog? You're going to need some sugar. You're going to need a glass. You are going to need a teaspoon. You're going to need 1 egg. You will need your milk. In this case, we are using almond milk. And you will need something that is able to blend the stuff together so that it's mixed properly. Right, let's go. Right, so you take the sugar and you put the sugar inside the cup. You can put 1 or you can put 2 with almond milk. I prefer 2 because it has more of a bitter taste. Then you take your egg. You break your egg and you add it to the sugar content. Then you take your almond milk and you pour it. You can decide how much you want. You can do 3/4, you can do half a milk. It's entirely up to you. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we begin the blending process.
Where do milkshakes come from?
From shaking your milk?
From nervous cows.
So wow!
You pour it into the glass. And there you have your delicious and energizing eggnog. Ta-da!
I've never had eggnog in my life before, so for me it's just the fact that I'm drinking a raw egg. It's not bad.
And that was it, ladies and gentlemen.
That was our milk review.
That was our milk review. Very unique.
Thank
Episode today.
you for watching our milk review. We will be back next week, but don't forget to subscribe to Active TV, to like the video, to comment down below, and we will be back for some interesting things next week.
Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to Active TV. I'm telling you, this always happens. I don't know why. The subs will see you in the next lifetime. Peace.